Either way, it has been an experience seeing a lot of supposedly VTubers going traitor on other VTubers, and all because certain VTubers have a bigger audience than they do. Theo, have I talked to you all about where the term Envytuber came from? I kinda made the term popular. As in, not Envytuber as in English VTuber, but envy as in jealousy, jealous VTuber. I made that term popular, I think. I like to think that. Or someone else can credit it, but it all started back in 2021, right? After HoloLive English came out, every Western streamer or Twitter on the site wanted to bank in on the VTuber trend. Okay? So they rebranded their Twitter accounts a lot. They changed themselves to like some tacky name, and then in brackets envytuber debut TBA, debut to be announced. But here's the thing, so many of them stuck at to be announced. What really made me angry back in 2021 was there was a very large wave of harassment against actual VTubers by all these supposedly to be announced debut English VTubers. And they use a lot of that very stupid phrase that I really hate. One very stupid phrase that drives me into a rage every time I hear it. You all can probably guess it, but how about you try to guess? Two words that will always drive me into a rage when these to be announced VTubers justify harassment. You all didn't do your homework, did you? None of you studied for this stream, did you? You didn't do any homework. I am very, very disappointed in you. Fatal Frozet. Yes, Fatal Frozet. Everyone give him a round of applause. Clap for him. He got the answer correct. The first one to get the answer correct. Fatal Frozet. VTuber community. VTuber community. Imagine, my first impression, my first time seeing a so-called Envytuber was when they were trying to attack another VTuber who has already debuted with their live 2D model. They were going the usual, your VTuber model is problematic. And this Envytuber says something that really got me into a rage. I believe that the VTuber community should reject this type of VTubers. And I snapped again. And ever since then, I always noticed that. And of course, that time I didn't really call them Envytubers yet. I just called them the VTuber debut TBA crowd. That time it was before Kelly released her new song. I'm sure you know what song it was. It was called Off With Their Heads. It was basically Kelly rapping about this so-called debut to be announced VTubers, saying that you should spend a lot less time tweeting, spend a bit more time streaming. If you want to be a VTuber with even a fraction of success, you better start streaming. And oh boy, did all these debut to be announced ENvyTubers fly into a rage ever since she released that song. So ever since then, I called them Envytubers because they are jealous. They are very jealous individuals, and they will do anything and everything they can to bring you down to their level, from my observations. So, I started calling them Envytubers because it's what they deserve.